Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Matthew. You guys know who I am. I wanted to get down to it, kind of a point that I was trying to make with my sister over the phone about addiction, because she called me on the phone because her son has an addiction, similar addiction to mine, to pornography and money spending, and they offset each other. And that's something that somebody who doesn't understand addiction, they don't understand that going from one addiction to the other does not, justify the end or the means. But unfortunately, addicts are the most manipulative people in the world. They manipulate either because they want to stay in their addictive behavior, or they manipulate because it helps them not to feel shame, or it pushes away shame in a very toxic form. What she was telling me is that, oh, well, the only reason why I'm not kicking my son out of the house is because he's paying me rent. He's doing all the things that, or the bare minimum requirements I have asked him to do. That's what addicts do. They do the bare minimum to get by. So here's the situation. She calls me on the phone this morning and she says, well, it just says that you compared him to you. And I said, well, we are a lot alike because we share the same addictive behaviors. But she said, here's the thing, is he said to me that he's nothing like you because he's not wasting his money right now. I said, at this present time, he's not wasting any money. Well, congratulations, he's saving, great. But is he still in his porn addiction? And she said, yes, he openly admitted it. And I said, hey, listen, sis, I love you, but he's playing you like a fool. Don't think for a second that he's not going to go back to blowing all that saved money again when he feels the shame and the guilt from being in his porn addiction. What happens is, what we do as addicts is we take one addiction and we go, well, I feel guilty and I feel shameful for that, so I won't do that addiction, but I'll go and do this one because, this is not as bad as the other one. But both have detrimental effects because they both cause shame, guilt, and they cause depression and anxiety. So when I told her, I said, don't you dare think that he's not going to fall back into these patterns of money spending and looking at pornography or vice versa again, just because he tells you at this present time he's not doing it. The laughable thing about the whole situation is that he was telling her at this present time, I'm not money spending, but I'm in my pornography addiction. I almost just keeled over laughing because it was like, that's exactly the same. He thinks he's nothing like me. It's exactly the same. I would go through cycles where I'd be in my pornography addiction and I'd be saving money. And then when I was not in my pornography addiction, I was spending money. So like, I thought it was funny how she told me that over the phone. And I was like thinking, man, we addicts are the most stupidest people because we think we can pull one over on, fellow addicts or people that have been through it before. Well, he's not pulling the wool over anybody's eyes, because when I explained that to her, she said, yes, I do see that pattern. And I said, so then if you see the pattern, then why are you buying into his bullcrap? Well, I mean, the master liar, the master's secret person will do enough to get by and enough to justify his bad behavior. And so that's all I wanted to talk about today. I didn't want to go any further details. I'm not going to divulge, people's names and stuff like that. But I wanted to say, if you guys learn anything about addiction, you can't go from one to the other, because eventually you're going to go back to the other or vice versa. So have a great day, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.